what's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and welcome back to Train Fever. This episode is going to be largely ramping up for the replacement of Baldwin 6 wheels with the General on our main passenger line here. In the meantime, we're just going to be trying to hold our own because we're kind of down on our luck in terms of funds. Unsurprisingly enough, I think it might have something to do with A, that, and B, this, because we changed over the station, if you guys recall, so we lost some of our passengers, and the General there likely isn't making any money. If he's turning a profit, I'll be pretty surprised. Now he's not. He's going to be getting close, it looks like, with these goods that are being transported, but he's not quite there yet, so we shouldn't get that excited. Like, okay, so I forgot to explore the map before we started off. Turn on our normal things, cargo and contour, put it in full speed ahead mode, and soon enough I hope our passenger situation will pick up and we'll be back to typical stuff in no time, back to building in no time. Okay, so easiest thing to do, more than likely, start a train here, start a train here, and start a train down here. We currently have a shed in place here and a shed in place there. That's good. This one's not. This one's not worth anything. So I'm gonna put one in after this signal. Why am I not super fast forwarding? I still should be. Okay, so that's after the signal, and we need one down here. This is, without needing any explanation, of course, it's the farthest of the three. I believe. Yeah, definitely. Also, it's not exactly well built. The station isn't in the most convenient place, so to assist that, I can connect that up and, of course, build a metro when I get some money, which will hopefully make us some money, get us more money, and more importantly, get people moving around the city. Oh, 1860. Cool. Over 420k, all of a sudden. Blaze. Put that there, gonna put another one over here. Try to plan for where your route is gonna take. Okay. Bus depot. No, I can't. Thought I could be sneaky about putting that over there. I'm just gonna try and put it on the bus route, but not in the way, which is apparently quite a difficult endeavor. Just put it here. Alright, so we've got those four. We need to build a line for them. The game's going so fast, it makes me want to talk fast. School Lane, Stanley Road, George Street. Because, of course, these are all British. Set line cyan, or whatever this color is. Cyan squids. Hey, look, you're in the green. Amazing. Okay, so line 6 is losing 816 whole dollars. Devastating. Alright, we're gonna start. God damn it. We need 6 per train. That's what I'm decreeing, at least. where the 6 wheels is just a part of their station, so. I actually think I'll put this guy into service, and meanwhile get the other ones ready. Why? So that I can get dough instead of this guy sitting without doing anything, and kind of grease the wheel, so to speak. Come on, drop off passengers, guys. At least we've got money being made. Just in general. 518k isn't too shabby, but it's not going to buy a lot of generals. Alright. Come on. Come on, get me the dough. Alright, now we've got 6. And as per what I just said, let's build a new line. This looks to be the white line. Yep. Pool to Ludlow. Set line, the white line. Oh dear. 1961! Man, the game goes quickly. If you're in super speed. Super speed runners. I wish they turned their headlights on, honestly. That'd be nice. Pool is quite a city, though. I don't know what the hell kind of name that is, but it's quite a city. It's from experience, it's approximately 500k to buy this whole train. Actually, no, it's more than that. So we've got 270 plus 65 times 6. 6 times 6 is 36, so that's 37, 38, 3,900 plus 2,700, so that's 50, no, not 50, 6,600, or, sorry, 660, I think. You got any passengers? Nope. Gonna make a speed record doing that, though. Hopefully this will connect up to there. I mean, it probably will. We could help it. Oh, the station's getting boxed in, though. Anyone? 4. Better than 0. A whopping 45 miles an hour. Ah, 175. Okay, now we can... Hold on before we lose a bunch of money. Alright, that was about it. It was about 700. Oh, no, it was about what I said it was going to be. Let me check on the frequency of this guy down here. Line 7 actually has a pretty low frequency. Pretty high frequency, rather. Oh, wait, no. Stopping. So gonna get these two running. I hear you. Where are you? Oh wait, no, that was coming through this sound on the screen here. You're still storming downhill here. You've got gravity on your side. Until you hit the station, you've got gravity on your side. More or less. Come on, you can do it. So we're gonna get full... We're gonna get 2 trains on here, and then I'll be prepping the 3rd train up here. We'll switch everybody over, we'll change the line. We'll send these guys to depots. Whoa. 62. Slope. What's slope? You know, it's very odd seeing something that isn't K or any abbreviation of numbers at the end. Okay, so I guess this isn't quite in the middle. It's close. It's nice to see it's that close. Or well, maybe they just weren't perfectly in time. This'll help that if that's the case. By the way, what could feed goods to that? I don't know. We're quite some in debt right now, though. Alright. So, we've got 2 different platforms for 2 different trains right now. Right now, this guy is acting as a terminal station, which is interesting considering its location. Well, he'll have to go through there to get to there. When we hit 700k again, or whatever it was. Are you making money now? You did last year, that's pretty impressive actually. I know, we've got goods running on their own. That means we're being inefficient. This hill that we have right here, because I didn't want to cut the curve too sharply. It's just something odd. One of the quirks of the system currently. Ching. We're almost there. I think I might be able to... I could almost do it. Oop, and that's the wrong depot anyways. We're about to get it at autosave. Autosave inbound. Oh, pause. We can do this in one fell swoop right here. 6. Perfect. Oh, that's right. Alright, so line 7 is about to be upgraded. At station after Ludlow, you go to Brackley. Then you head back to Ludlow. What? What? How come you guys are doing that? Why won't you go the other way? Through here, you know? No, not... What? Hold on. Excuse me, we drive on the right here. Okay, that's better. You know, I could have used waypoints for that. In fact, I can. By waypoints, I mean signals. Okay, that'll work. Line 7 is upgraded. Set line 7. And instead we're going to take line 1, send it to depot, and sell on arrival. We don't need the 6 wheels sticking around. When I send them manually, of course, it doesn't sell them, so... Alright, so we've got new trains inbound. We have converted completely to 440s. Americanized, the General, of course. Yes. We're piling in line 7. Bye-bye. And all of the Baldwin's 6 wheels class were scrapped. Unfortunately, none are preserved. Department of Superfluous Roads disapproves of this. Alright, what else though? How are we gonna get down? Where are we going next, and how are we gonna get there? Middenhall looks like a good candidate. Tenterden might be difficult, so... because of the way the grades are. East Ham we can use as a terminating point for these trains. However, it will involve putting the trains through here and putting a station here. Whoa! What the hell is wrong with you guys? My road destruction sense is tingling. We can put like a 4-track here. Have some trains curve up and around. And of course then head down to Middenhall. And then head up to Poole. We don't actually need to be on super fast forward anymore. I'm going to try and No. Alright. No, hold on. We don't want to be going up, do we? Why would we be going up here? Because I misunderstood how the topography lines were working there. That's why. This... here we're also going up. That's... Alright. So, you think we can make it down to the station without doing anything insane? Because I think that's pushing it. Station that we don't have built yet, I might add. Station that I probably should build. Two-track. There. Only 200k to build this thing. It's all 120 though. Future-proofing. Otherwise known as regular planning ahead. Not what I meant to do at all. And now I've destroyed my super expensive thing. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to that. Here's hoping they do it for me. .303. There, we can build that stretch of track now. There. Perfect. Okay. So we have that. This wonky thing that we built to get up there. This intersection with the road, I really don't know what they were going for here. City planners, come on, guys. Oh, what have I done? Oh, for a moment there, I thought I clicked off the screen. How many people do you have? 77. Pretty good. What's the frequency on this? 7 minutes, and we're up. In terms of money. I can get rid of line 1. We'll get another one soon enough. Everyone is in the green, in the black, in the good. 9 goods. That isn't going to keep us in the green. Alright. Now what? We've still got the ability to go to Howden around the back. At least some of the names are remotely American. I mean, I don't know any place called Poole. But we know there's a Boston in there somewhere. And there's Reading. And of course every good American loves ham. So at least so there's that. At least there's something. We got any place to get coal for this guy? I didn't think so. Certainly not anywhere in the vicinity. We might have wanted to do more than this in terms of station platforms. Do we want the train to terminate in East Ham? Or do we want it to terminate in Middenhall? We've got to get a line along here, which probably should be brought back to East Ham. As opposed to West Ham, of course. Or East Bacon. How many is this? 13. We've got ways to get through around the back, but they're not very good ones. So we've got Ryan Haywood up there. We've got Leighton down here. We've got the ability to build to most of these places in terms of map, but not really in terms of money, of course. We're in the hole. Let's go back to maximum speed. Serious freight service via you know, truck really isn't viable until later in the game. The horse wagons don't do very much. Wow, I suddenly have $1 million. Okay. Let's spend this. I'm going to extend the double track here. I'm going to leave in the interlocking, because I should. Apparently I can't put that there, though. Is this the best we can do, honestly? It's supposed to be the main line. I don't want people slowing down that much. Oh no, looks like we're gonna have to remove the interlocking. I'll replace it with a crossover for temporary work's sake. Stretch that out until we have 120s everywhere. So we've got across the road there, come up the hill, and we are in the station. And of course this doesn't matter at all until we actually get down here. But I'm going to build our crossover through, not crossover, our passing siding through to there. For now. Again, this will probably be double tracked in the future. We'll probably get all the way to the station. And I missed. But on the off chance, eventually, we should be able to get switch construction failed. Alright, the tightest that's going to be is 104. And bring it back. Good. We're going to drag this out a little bit. You know, we could have been proceeding with time here. Oh no, we're about to lose a hell of a ton. Oh, never mind. We did fine. Let's bring this through the crossings and then merge it back. It's actually really not a great distance there. Probably should have double tracked that all the way. Oh well. It's just not the way it worked out. This guy leaves the station. I'm going to be building this like so. How long is this section of track? Let's call it when he gets over the with the crossing there. Too bad we don't have switching points. So it was cool to see in a game. Alright, that's good enough. Right about there should do it. Good. Like so. No. This place is not expanding enough to care about the station. Maybe if I'd set down a couple of bus stops, started running some service, it would have expanded. Now I need a place for these buses to come from. I'm going to put this in a place that's, again, out of the way, but not... Ah, that's good. Okay, we need a line for this place, though. This is going to be line 1, more than likely. Queens Road, Springfield Road, The Drive. gonna drive you home. Okay.